morning, guys. So I'm about to head to Walmart right now. I'm just waiting for my car to warm up. By the way, it's actually snowing here in New Jersey. You guys can see the road, and I always pick those days when it's such bad weather outside just to go to run some errands. But I was gonna go yesterday. I was just super tired after I got out of work. So yeah, so today I'm just gonna be heading to Walmart right now. I want to go get some products from Walmart, some like makeup products, because I want to do like a makeup look for Valentine's, and I figured I'd do one just using just products from the drugstore. So we're gonna go check out, and I'm probably gonna also head to Starbucks just to get some coffee, and then we'll call it a day because I'm really not trying to get stuck in the snow by the way. So we're gonna do that, and I'll see you guys. I'm gonna pick up this color Cafe Latte by CoverGirl. It's the Hourglass Ultimate Matte Lippy. The shade looks pretty nice. I also picked up the Revlon Color Stay liquid eyeliner, and then I think I'm gonna pick up some of the foundation from CoverGirl. Also, pan. I don't know. This is my color. Medium beige. Pretty much everything that I've got from Walmart is under $10. I did add up some things that I already had that are drugstore, but we're gonna just begin. I put on these headbands that I got from Walmart recently. These were like for $2. My recent Come Shop With Me. First product that I'm gonna go in with is the Oil Physicians Formula 24 Karat Gold Collagen Moisturizer. These are drops which nourishes and rejuvenates the skin while restoring a youthful glow. And I usually don't use a lot of oil for my skin, but if you are dry, I think this is pretty good. So I would say go in very small with this. I was gonna go in with something like this. I would rather it be a little bit more water-based than oil. If you are an oily person, obviously this is probably not going to be great for you. So I'm not gonna go in with my eyebrows. This is by the brand Makeup Revolution. I don't believe they sell at Walmart, but I will leave the link down below. So I'm going to go off camera, do my eyebrows. This is pretty much a dupe for the Anastasia pomade. I just got done doing my eyebrows, and I just also prepped my eyelids for eyeshadow that we're going to use. What I picked up from Walmart for my eyes, I got this e.l.f. bite-size eyeshadow. These are little palettes. They come in a few. And I also got the e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadow. This one is in the shade Copper Pop. And I wanted to go with a more like a glam, sultry, smoky eye look rather than pink for Valentine's Day, because I feel like pink is pretty much a typical color that a lot of people go with for Valentine's. So I'm going to take this color right here, which is that brown shade, and I'm just going to go in with my Morphe M504. This is just a color that's going to be all over the lid. There is a little bit of kickback, but these palettes, you guys, are very inexpensive, and the color payoff is actually really nice. Makeup can be quite expensive, but if you shop at the drugstore, you guys, you can find really amazing products at the drugstore as well compared to the high-end brands. Now that I went in with the light brown color, I'm gonna now go in with the darker shade right here. And I'm just going to take my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to take that color, focusing this more on the outer V and also on my crease. By the way, I'm going to actually get my eyebrows microbladed next week. Hopefully I can take you guys with me so you guys can see how it's done. I'm not scared. I'm just kind of like a little bit nervous, just because like your eyebrows are like the most important part of your face. And you know, once it's like messed up, like it's really hard to grow your eyebrows. So you really have to go with somebody that's legit. So the person that I found through Instagram, and she really has great reviews. I will let you guys know how it goes before I recommend you to her, but I'm gonna probably film the whole process. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of that black, and I'm just going to focus that mostly on the outer V. If you want it to be a little bit more smoky, definitely put that black in the outer corner. I'm going to go back to the brown shade, the lightest brown. And I just want to like go over the whole entire lid with this. So now that we are done with the little mini palette, I'm going to go in with the liquid eyeshadow by e.l.f. It reminds me of like the Stila liquid glitter eyeshadows. So I'm going to go in now with the Linear Intent Brush Tip Liquid Eyeliner. This is from L'Oreal. This has been one of my favorites. Liquid eyeliner for a very long time. It's like my go-to. Really, really love the tip of this L'Oreal liquid eyeliner. It's super easy to apply. So I picked up this other product from Walmart. This one is by Kiss. I didn't realize there was actually an eyeliner in here, and I think the eyeliner is supposed to be like as a magnetic eyeliner, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna take this out, and these are the wispies, you guys. Super pretty. I'm gonna have to cut the outer corner a bit just because I don't think it's gonna fit me. And then I'm going to use my Dual Lash Glue, which is one of my favorite eyelash glues. So I'm now going to grab a little wipey, and I'm just going to wipe any of the glitter that fell. So these lashes, you guys, are super pretty. Look at these. They're super wispy and they are super dramatic. So I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution. This one's called the Ultra All Day Prime. It's a anti-shine balm, and I'm just going to apply this in my nose, any areas where I feel like I need a primer. So on my nose, which is pretty much where are my pores, just to mattify it. This is a really great primer from Makeup Revolution, which is super inexpensive. I know e.l.f. has something like this also. I will link it down below if I find it. I'm gonna go wet my sponge. This is actually a really good sponge that I totally recommend. You can also find this at TJ Maxx. I know they sell it there sometimes. And you can also find it at Walmart, but I'm gonna go wet this before I begin the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I have been loving this foundation for a long time. It's a 24-hour foundation. It lasts a very long time. I also have the Infallible Pro Matte as well, which I also use. These two are from the drugstore. They are by the brand L'Oreal, and they're definitely under $10. So I'm gonna go in with this one though. I got this in the color Caramel Beige. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the Real Techniques sponge and just start blending this foundation. This foundation is definitely buildable, so you can build this foundation as you prefer. You can go light to medium to full coverage. So the concealer that I picked from Walmart was this one. This one is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer. I've been hearing so many great reviews about this concealer online, so I wanted to give it a try. And this is my first time using it, so hopefully it works. Now I want the concealer, obviously my under eyes to be a little bit more lighter, so I went in with the light beige instead, but you can always go in with the medium beige. I'm going to go in now with my Original Formula Air Spun powder. This is a loose face powder. I've been using this for a while now, and I really love this powder. So I'm going to go in and take my sponge, and I'm going to apply and set that concealer before it starts to crease. I'm also going to set my nose. I'm going to grab this color right here and apply that in the lower part of my eye. Darker brown. You can go with black in the outer corner only. So I'm going to go in with this packet that I have, and I found this at TJ Maxx. But each of these you can find at Walmart, and they have the butter bronzer in here. So I'm going to go in with this bronzer. I love this bronzer, you guys. It's very pigmented and it has a really great payoff. So this makeup look is almost done. I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Happy Glow and Mood Boosting Blush. This is so pretty, and it also comes with a brush as well, but I'm not using the brush. I'm going to go in with my favorite highlight. This is probably one of the best highlights out there in the market. drugstore edition, and it's one of the best ones, I feel, especially for medium to darker skin tones. This one is the Maybelline Master Chrome. I got it in Molten Gold or shade 100. I'm going to apply it with the fan brush. You guys are going to see why I feel like this is like one of the best highlights. It gives you the nicest glow. It's definitely one of the top highlights from the drugstore, and you know what? It compares to a high-end highlight that's out there on the market. I also apply the highlight right on my cupid's bow, so that way I get a little bit of a glow there. I'm going to go back to the Airspun powder. I like to cut my bronzer and blush. But that way it gives me more of like a defined bronzer and blush. You don't have to do this, but I really love the way it looks when you do it. I'm gonna now go and move on to my lip liner. So I picked up this lip liner from L'Oreal Paris. So this one is called the L'Oreal Paris Color Rich Matte Lip Liner. It's a velvety matte lip pencil. And this one is in shade 112. I'm going to show you guys two different lips that you can go with if you are looking for a more of a natural look with a lippy, or you can go with a red. I think a red look would also look great with this. And the other one is in the shade 102. It's like a red. I'm going to show you both of them and how they look. We're going to start in with the nude lippy first. So what I usually do is when I apply this, I like to outline my lip, but a little bit on the outside as well. So you get like almost like that plump look. By the way, you guys, this glides like butter. Wow, the formula to this, it's really, really good. I am going to go in now with the lipstick. I did pick up the CoverGirl Outlast Ultimate 24-Hour Liquid Lipstick. This one is in the color Cafe Latte. It's like a nudie color. So I really thought that I was going to like this. The only thing that I would have to say, this is really, really nude. So if you're looking for that like super, super nude lippy, then definitely try this. The only thing I would say with this, you guys, is that it's super streaky, and as you can see, it's really, really drying. However, I am going to try something else that I have that I also love from the drugstore. So I'm just going to try my Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. I have it in the shade Nudist and in the shade Cowboy. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Nudist. It is like a almost like a pinky nude, but it's not as nude as the other formula. Oh yeah, this is definitely my type of nude. So now I'm just gonna remove the rest of the powder. So now I'm gonna try and show you guys how the red lipstick is gonna look. So I'm gonna go in with the red lip liner. This is by L'Oreal as well. It's in the shade 102. So I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Outlast Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. And this one is in the shade 130 or 1 o'clock. And this one is a really, really red lipstick, you guys. So this is pretty much the red lippy, you guys. I think it looks so great with this look as well because the eyes are neutral. So if you are going and feeling a little bit more bold, definitely go in with this red. This red is going to last you a long time, so we're going to do that test now. Oh my god. This is transfer proof, you guys. Like, do you guys see? There's like nothing on my hand, like nothing. So I'm gonna go in now with the CoverGirl Lock It Up setting spray, and I'm gonna put this all over my face just to set the whole entire makeup in place. Now I'm gonna move on to my hair. I know a lot of you guys in my last video were asking me how I do my hair, and you guys really liked the way my hair looked. So for those of you who did ask, I'm gonna show you how I pretty much curl my hair and how I do my hair. So what I'm gonna do is just part my hair. Well, what I use is the Babyliss Pro curling iron is what I use when I do curl my hair. But first and foremost, you want to definitely protect your hair. So I'm just gonna put on a heat protector. This is from Garnier Fructis. It's called the Flat Iron Perfecting Straightening Mist. So I'm gonna also brush my hair. It's very simple, you guys, the way I do this. But you definitely want to protect your hair because you don't want to get any damage. I also do recommend not doing this every day. Do this once in a while when you're going out. I will leave the link to this curling iron down below in the description box. It's definitely one of my favorite curling irons. And it does a really good job. But I like to curl my hair away from my face. So I will pretty much clamp it like this. And I leave the ends out. I don't curl my ends just because I don't want the heat to mess up my ends. I love this Babyliss Pro, you guys, because gliding it onto this, it's so good. Like, it really does a good job at gliding it your hair, and it doesn't really cause a lot of damage. You also don't want to leave your hair there for too long. Like you can see, you get a little nice wave to your hair, and that's pretty much how I do my hair. So I'm gonna just finish this and then I'll show you guys the rest. How you want to part your hair, you just pretty much want to part it right in the middle is how I do my hair. So I start with one of the sides first. Again, you want to do it away from your face. Guys, I have a lot of hair, so this takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to do. Okay, so now that we have our hair parted, what we're going to do is just pretty much run our fingers through the hair. You don't want to brush your hair, just run your fingers through your hair. As you can see, it's going to give you that nice wave, and that is pretty much how I do my hair. I mean, you can also go in with a dry shampoo if you want more volume. I like to go in with my Fresh Scent All Weather Aquanet. This is extra super hold. You can go with any hairspray that you like. I really do like this. It doesn't really leave my hair feeling crispy. So I only spray a little bit though. I don't spray a lot of hairspray, you guys, because I don't like the feeling of that crunchiness to my hair when I have my hair curled. So I really just spray a little bit of hairspray, and that is pretty much what I do to finish off the hair. But it's very simple, you guys. All you have to do is just pretty much curl your hair away from your face. I do recommend the Babyliss Pro curling iron. It's one of the best out there, and it definitely keeps your hair looking smooth, and I love this. If you have shorter hair, I do recommend a smaller barrel, but I definitely love the way my hair looks. It gives it a lot of volume, and yeah. So anyways, that is pretty much all for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. So I didn't want to tell you guys what I was going to do for my birthday. To be honest, I still do not know what I will be doing, but I'm leaning more towards having like a little get together, little gathering for my birthday. Just a small little group of people, not a lot of people. Just maybe like 4 to 5 people. My fiance, and then maybe my sister, my brothers. Just a small group, and I will probably do that. If not, I will have maybe just a little dinner with my fiance, and that's pretty much going to be it for my birthday. I still do not know, but I think that's pretty much where we're leaning towards. I think that's what I'm going to do. I really do like just chilling at home because I'm more of like an introverted person. I know it's very hard to believe because I am on YouTube, but I do like to just be by myself, just chill at home, catch up on things, catch up on movies, Netflix. I'm just like a really chill type of homebody. So that is pretty much what I think I'm going to be doing. But anyways, that is pretty much it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any questions. If you do try this out for Valentine's Day, let me know down in the comment section. Everything's super, super affordable. Have a happy Valentine's Day, whether you have a loved one or you don't. I feel like Valentine's Day is pretty much for everybody. It's not necessarily just for couples. So if you're feeling like you just want to glam up a little bit, get ready, go out with friends, then do that, because honestly, you know, this is pretty much the time that we actually get to do something for ourselves. And why not? Buy yourself something, buy yourself a little wine, you know, grab yourself a little strawberry with chocolate and just go home and just chill, watch Netflix, treat yourself to a nice bath. And that is pretty much how I will probably spend my Valentine's Day. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video. Mwah.